Part 3, J.K. Cummins. Still working on fabrication here. I've got my tire carrier done. Got a piece bent up for it, and I've got my high lift on here. See a couple tabs here. These two are for an LED light bar, a 10-inch bar. I figured this one would be for a backup camera or something of the sort. CB antenna. Then I have one on each side for some LED cube lights. Got my plate back from my buddy, cut it out with a plasma table. Some slots in there for harness bars, or excuse me, harnesses to run through around the bar in the event I ever end up putting racing seats in the back here, bucket seats. D-rings on there for storage. And I built this tire carrier with the idea of future expansion. Really the only way that I could conceive doing it was put a plate 1/4 inch on this side, some grade 8 bolts, and I welded a D-ring to the back side of it. Another D-ring down here. And I'll just suck it down with a ratchet strap. That way if I end up putting on bigger tires, it'll be as simple as put that plate on the wheel and ratchet it down. So, my subframe for the dash, that's with 1x1 square tubing, 1/8 wall. Just came through with here, welded some bolts to the top side of it. I have this side done, the other side is not. Still have to finish that. Just put one piece in there. My tunnel cut out, my transmission, my transfer case shifter is put in there now. You see I've got a template. The plan here is to tack weld this piece on around the edge of it. It probably won't come all the way to the tower. I'll say something like this. I'll do the same on the other side, and that way I can bolt a plate on here that is removable if I decide to, or I need to pull my transmission out or get to transfer case bolts. It's easier access for it. There's some pieces in there just to strengthen this up, and it's just going to have an 1/8 inch sheet of metal with the holes cut in it for gauges and switches, and that'll pretty much consist of the dash. So that's where I'm sitting with it. Stay tuned for part 4.